Were these in here the whole time? That is funny. No, these weren't in here. I think I placed them in here for space. Okay, my bad. Let me just re-add them in there. So this is who we're going to be making. It's Beelzemon from the Digimon universe. To be honest, I thought Digimon was somehow related to Pokemon. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna try and know. Like, those two, One Piece, and what else? Pokemon, One Piece, and there was another anime I don't know anything about that everyone seems to love. I forgot its name. It's not Dragon Ball. It's something else. But anyway, yeah. So that's what we're going to be working on for the next couple of days. Where do I even start? I mean, in theory, he'll be pretty badass when he's finished. Here's my cat. Real life Digimon demon. So I think I make his... okay, so this is pretty cool. So all those pieces come together at the end. All right. I think we can manage that. Let's see. But where's number one? All right, so this is number one. So we're going to create his head first. And by the way, this is not in color. It really is just kind of grayed out. So I'm kind of going to have to work out what is number one. Number one. And it's all in Japanese as well. Oh no, it's in Chinese. What's your idea, Jongwen? Oh no, that is Japanese. Make sure the parts are facing the right way and the right positions. Yeah, I'll definitely try. A24, so we need to start with A. And there's a perfect example up here. A24, A24. Right, let me add some light. Some additional light there. A24, that is C2. This here, C1. So we don't need them right now. What are these? CI? No, that's D. This needs to be it, right? A, B, C, D. There we go. A. Put it like this. Right, so this is the first one we're opening up. And I think for a better contrast, we can do it like this. Right, so we need to get out, first things first. We need to get out oh god, no. E2 and E7. Oh no, we can start with A24 and A23. Oh god, please, yes. Is this E? This is B2. So let's start with this one, with this. There we go. It's A24 and 23. So we start with these two pieces here. Right. There we go. Oh, that came off like butter. So I'm assuming I'm getting this right. I mean, it looks like it's correct. I don't want to push them together too hard yet. Just in case I'm doing it wrong. Apparently it's supposed to look like this. His head's smaller than what I thought it would be. So that's the first piece done. So next up is A1. 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 A2. A1. A2. So 1 and 2 get connected. Is that 2 though? I think that's A2. So this would be this part here. That doesn't look right. It doesn't have a skull in it. No. A14 seems to be the next thing that it gets popped into. A14. Here we go. Okay, okay. There we go. So there's his face. There's his little face. And the second part is E2, 6, and E2, 5. Well, this is B. That's also B. That's E1. F2. There's E2. All right. So E2, 6. And E2, 5. Yeah, those pieces are here. Don't know if that's a good angle. All right. Whoa. Let's just connect like that. All right, so I've just built a joint holder. And here, you would go here. Yes. Don't know if anyone can see that. But that's his head kind of already established. Right, now I need another thing from E2. E2 should have some sort of wire. I don't know if this is it. E2 has E2, 7. E2, 7. Okay. So it's these two pieces here. Oh, that was a That was a very, very good movement that I did there. And this should be able to fit here. Because he's got kind of like a dreadlocks. Doesn't seem to be fitting here. The length is okay. So apparently all I need to do is attach this here. Let me see. Okay. That way around? No, it has to be this way around. But then, how does that fit in there? Ah. This part really is tricky because this is just like a loose piece of string. Kind of needs to fit perfectly. I'm not going to make that. There we go. Oh no. So do I have to make this below? Yeah, I think I need to make it below. So I have to get it under there. Come on. You can do it, Beelzemon. There we go. Well, kind of okay. Could be more to the one side though. There. Okay. That's it. Right. A25. This was A, right? Oh, here it is. So that goes behind. Man, who would ever attack the back of this guy's head? There we go. So that's not too bad. Right, so now I have to find his front of his face. Is this part here? 8, right? Yeah, A8. A8. And now I need to find the stickers. There we go. Right, so he's got 2 eyes that I have to put on here first. It's 2 and 3. Okay, that makes sense. Oh my god, these are tiny. There is no way I can put these on. I mean, kind of managed to do it, but I don't know. How I managed to do it, I have no idea. How am I going to do the other one now? Just try my best. Oh wow. Okay. I gave him 2 eyes. Even I'm shocked. And now what we can do is we can close his mask to make him look super duper deadly. Hey, that looks not bad. Is that the way he's supposed to look? And then he gets like a red sticker at the top. Oh, how am I supposed to put that on there? There you go. Beelzemon's head. Beelzemon's head. Right, so we've got his head done. His head's stable. Oh, it's so sore when I... Like, look at that. But you see, you need to be careful with these. Alright. So that's his head, first part. Now let's look at body. Body's up next. Aye, body is C. So it's C and D. So his head is done. C. That's A. Oh, C. But it's C1 I'm looking for. So I'll need both A and C1. What is this? That's B. That's also B. D. C1. So this is C1. I'm going to hide these. I'll probably still need them for later on. Wait, how did it fall through there? Oh. Okay. C1 4. C1 C1 4. C1 4 and I need C1 5. C1 4 goes to C1 5. Right, so hypothetically it should be like this. I think. And it should be able to move. Yeah, that's fairly articulate. C1 3. C1 3. So that's C1 3. And I'm supposed to cut this little piece out. There we go. So this stands like this now. And that will be attached here. All right. So I need to make that nice and tight. So have I got this done the way it's supposed to be? Yes. All right. So far, so good. Now, A12 and D2. A12. Hi, Dean Martinez. How are you? A12. A12. Okay. Martinez, I didn't waves. I'm going to wave back. What are you doing? I'm making this figure I got. It's, I don't know if you can see it. It's this guy here from Digimon. It's Beelzemon. And basically, I got him in Korea. He was reduced to like $5. So I thought I'll pick him up because I always liked the way Beelzemon looked, but I didn't know anything about Beelzemon. I just liked that his look is pretty cool. And so I decided, okay, I'm going to build him while I'm at home. I'm at home on sick leave because of my leg. D2. Where is D2? What are you up to? What brings you to the internet today? D2. Oh, here's D2. Hope I don't rip this bag open like the other one. Okay. D2. There we go. Right. What? So, this is D2. Oh no, sorry, this is D2. And basically, it should just go through. Simple as that, right? So the longer side should go through. There we go. And the same goes for D2. And build one like that. It was a Gogeta. Was it from Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball GT? It could be from Bandai Namco. It could be from Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco, usually this is what they specialize in. At least in Japan and in Korea and whatnot. If you go there, you'll always find these like pieces that you can build together, which I think is pretty cool. I like building the figures. You know, a lot of people hate Dragon Ball GT. I love it. I love it. I don't know what it was about it. I think it's because it was the first Dragon Ball I actually ever saw. I didn't see or know much about Dragon Ball prior. And I was like, wow, this is fun. And then somebody was like, no, you have to go back and watch everything from the beginning. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. And yeah, that's exactly what I did. Oh, the D's were parallel. So you have the same thing twice. So I need D2 again. Be careful not to break it. And then A12. A12. Where is A12? 13. A11. That makes more sense. And it's the slightly bigger piece that goes through. Nice. Right. So then these are put in here. Here, I guess. Is that right or is it wrong? Depends. So that's the right way that this should be. Yeah. And then here. And is it here? Here. There we go. I really hope that you finish it, but I gotta go. My dog needs to go and use the bathroom. You take care, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Dogs are more important, my friend. Doggy always has priority. I think I need to take this piece back off. That's what I hate, is when you get it wrong. Yeah. Maybe it's not all that bad. No, his joints will definitely be slightly off. Ah, there is no way I can get this out now, is there? I don't want to try something stupid like with my teeth. I don't want to wear the joint out, you know. Let me see. Beelzemon. Or whatever you're called. Beelzemon. I'm going to get something to maybe help me check that out. Let's see if this will help. What? I'm not seeing how it will, but let me try it. I'll give it a try. Wow, that is... Maybe I might try the other one instead. So it should be like this. Should be like this. But I messed it up. Okay, I'll try it one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm going to need to continue like this. Oi! Got it. There we go. So, wait. How did I mess it up again? Oh, I've got to be careful. Come on, come on. Ah, come on. No. There we go. Ah, come on, come on. Whoa. All right. So, should be the short one. With this piece. Oh man. Finally. Finally. All right. So that drama's taken care of. Right, what's up next? Turn the parts. I think these are A2 and A1. These are the most obvious parts in this whole build, so I think it's this guy. So that's A16. A16, okay. And B11. B1. Right, guess this is going to go on the back. Like that. And the front piece is B1, 3. Oh yeah, that is B1, 3. I was confused there. I was like, this is like a tiny part. Must be for the colouring. And C2. Oh, C, that's D. C. That's B. C2. C2 25. 25. Right, so that goes here. Right, now this beauty should technically fit on leg. Oh no. Should it not? Aha. This will limit the rotation, I guess, in his arms. But that's okay. And this will go here. This doesn't look like it's fitting. I don't even know if this is his back or if it's his front. Turn the parts. In theory, that should be going in there. But it's not. So the question is why? There's enough space for that. Uh-huh. Maybe that's why. There we go. Right, that end closed. Hey. Okay. I got it. Okay, this seems to be his torso. And his head would go here. Doesn't look like the biggest figure, to be honest. All right, so I've got another 7 minutes. So let's see what we can do in that 7 minutes time. Maybe we can finish the torso up. So I need A5 and A6. A5 and A6. All right. Oh, A5 and A6 look pretty cool. It's like a jacket, two pieces of a jacket. So A5 and A6 will actually be attached here. Nice. I already see issues with the arms. The arms won't have very good articulation. They do have one coming forward, but all right, let's try and work around it. So that's his torso's jacket, I guess. Right, fair enough. And at the top, we need C1. C. Okay, this is going to get complicated. But it is the kind of like the final thing to do for his torso before it starts getting correct for attachment. So C1. What are these? These are C2. So I'm just focusing on C1 and B1. C1 and B1. C1. C1 1 and C1 2. So these two are here. There we go. That's one. And two. And that should be downwards. This should be downwards, and these two should attach, like this. And now, the part that's going to be a little bit hard is the B. The B, B, B. B, where's B? B1. B1, 4. Oh my god. That thing is tiny. Make sure we don't break it. It's the top part, but it doesn't. I think it can go either way. There we go. So this is going to be his neck connector, I guess. Apparently, I push this in here. I'll push it in here. There we go. So that's his torso. Dude has a winter jacket. Well, I mean, if he's fighting up in space, I guess. Oh, there it is. E1, E2. E1, E2. And connect these directly. Very nice. And these fall on his shoulders. Nice. Lobo style space winter jacket. But I'm not going to put his head up there just yet, just to see that that's approximately what he'll look like. We still have to connect all the weird stuff to his back. Oh, he has a below torso. Ah, that'll give him extra articulation. But why do they have it in 4 separate sectors? C, B, B, and C1. Okay. Well, E's finished. I'm happy about that. Which one is this? F. So we're still light years away from using F. Let's see here. B. So B1. Huh. B1 is B1, 2. Ah. B1, 2. And that is D6. D6. Oh, perfect. Found it first time. Then it is C2. That's C1. That's A. That should be C2. Oh, that's C. Yeah, C2. I thought it was C5 there for a second. 23 and 24. There we go. So, we have this guy here. And we add this guy here. And we attach these. Apparently. And then oh, this is tricky. There we go. Nice. The articulation is terrible, to be honest. It's minimalistic. But everything's sitting nice, so that's the most important thing. Is there a reason why I can't attach his head already? Let me see. Why can I not attach his head? I could technically already attach his head. There's nothing missing, right? You know what? I'm attaching his head already. Worst case scenario, it's just a simple detach. So let's see. Yes. But how does that go over here? Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. He's starting to look a little bit more like the thing that's on the packet. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Good articulation for the head. All right. C and E, we can do that real quick. And that will be the last thing for today. C and E. So this is C. Which C is this? C1, C2. So this is C3. Oh no, this is C2. C2 is 17. C2 18. Okay. And we're going to attach that with E. E2. And that's going to be E2, 4 and E2, 4. Right. And these were a nice surprise. That was pretty cool. I did not expect to find them in there. Right. How and where? Wait. C1 and C2. So that means I need another 2 of them. C1, that's A. C1, C2. Here we go. I don't remember him having any of these, but alright, whatever. One, two, three, and 4. So I'll put one here. Here's another one. I don't know if these are matching up. I think they're all the same size. There we go. Guys, that is pretty cool for just an hour's work. All right, so I will do the second piece tomorrow. Might be too much to ask for me to be proud of that, but I am. ID Martinez, thank you for joining. I am super happy. So far he looks good. Still got a lot of work to go. But yeah, his jacket is looking good. His hair, we've got his hair down. And then, believe it or not, sooner or later, you'll need to look like this guy here. But it's a great step. It's a great first step. I'm happy. So, I'm going to wish everyone a great rest of their night. Hopefully you'll all take care and have a good one. And I'll catch you all possibly tomorrow. Take care, guys. God bless you all. And I'll see you tomorrow.